any favors.
It's true. Oh, so
okay.
we are going to tower.
We changed our mind.
Tasty, I think, is a pretty movement-heavy Zetter.
And we are seeing right away. The intention is clear from No Names. Get the Zetter off stage and keep him off, which is exactly what you want to do. But Tasty is going to go high a couple times.
It's a good roll read.
It's, you know, we're going to have to see No Names actually cover the high option.
Ooh.
This is where it's not easy, but Tasty, we're not quite back.
That was a good angle, though.
That is a good angle. 2
good angles. Ooh. Good down smash covers it.
And I think Tasty's doing the right thing. She's making it tricky. No Name's going for some options that can kill outright, but they do give the Zetterburn more options. I think there's always a choice as the Clairen. Do you do, you know, your rinse and repeat back airs, down tilts, or do you mix in the down airs, the smash attacks that potentially kill?
At this percent, anything will kill. But I think Tasty put on a good show of the right recovery options, and that might be a lack of No Name getting the right recovery or the right call out for it. But I think Tasty picked the right options in the moment and really showed that it's not going to be just one hit repeat.
That down strong was disgusting. That was a crazy catch.
Yeah, it's a good move. Oh, that's an upset. Sorry.
T. Richard popping off in Rivals 2. Whole
Big
venue
moves.
popping off for him.
Yeah, when Clairen's recovering, there's a small window you can dash attack around up special. It's a tight spacing.
Well, I feel like right now Tasty's kind of got the neutral on lock. She's not converting all of the edge guards, but you know, if she's surviving and she's got the neutral, it's okay to not close out every edge guard. This could be big. Could convert it into a kill.
I'm not a fan of the down B cancel. Ooh, that was a tipper that would have killed.
I feel like a lot of these options were like just off tipper, like a different move choice would get us to that tipper kill. Sometimes that's the struggle with Clairen is if you don't find the right conversion, it can take a while to kill.
Yeah.
Now my Arcane Brain it says it's time to start spamming back airs, but we'll see if No Names has the same approach. I haven't seen a ton of back airs yet.
Look for sweet spot up there, but just quite
down special kill.
It's a strong move. It's not particularly good, but at a certain percent, anything's gonna kill, right?
Yeah, usually you see it as something to reversal, and that's why it's strong. It's suddenly your edge guard is the Zetterburns, but if you get hit, you know, at kill percents really high up, you know, 150 plus, then yeah, it'll kill too.
It's surprisingly it'll mix up some DI too if you're not ready for it. Wouldn't say it's good in that aspect, but you still have to respect it a little bit in that aspect.
I mean, I think that's one of the reasons it's important as a mix-up. You need to be aware of it in your edge guarding.
Zetterburn is the character of 1,000 OK options. Have to be ready for all of them.
Clairen, the character, on the other hand, I would say not a lot of options, but the options she has are pretty good. The worry for Clairen is, of course, you take away her resources, the jumps, the air dodges, the height, and suddenly the options that were previously good, not very good anymore. You can easily get flowcharted in those situations.
Yeah. We're scrapping right now, but NoName's just not converting off of any hits she's getting.
Yeah, I feel like she's finding the weak moves, but she's not finding the strong moves. And part of that, I think, is she's finding great starters, but the finishing moves, she'll push off into the edge guard, but she won't find the right finishing move. Okay. Oh, that's a good catch. I'd like to see that more. You know, if Tasty's going to use a good amount of down special, you know, call it out. It's a great move. And now my Arcane Brain's happy. That's what I want to see. That is what I love in this matchup as the Clairen. You swing your fast sword at Zetterburn, and he's got to get through this wall of pain.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back. I will also say, as far as recovery goes, Zetterburn can have strong edge guarding, rinse repeating against Clairen, but this is probably the one stage where you go, it's pretty difficult for Zetterburn to consistently edge guard.
Yeah, there's just too many options for Zetterburn to cover with one catch-all. You kind of have to make the choice of are they going to try and go to platform, or are they trying to go to stage? Zetterburn has that same opportunity, but I think Clairen covers it a lot better. Like, that side special covered most anything that they could have done.
Now this game, okay, NoName's got a nice lead, but it is still within reach for Tasty. What really needs to happen is, before you start getting up to those kill percents, the 100s, the 150s, you have to find the stock. Too much extra credit and it starts to get really tough.
Yeah, Tasty's gonna need to start go fishing here.
Especially because, you know, as opposed to a lot of stages, there's not really a risk of like, oh, throw the Clairen off stage and then we're gonna get a free 100.
We cleaned it up. We got there. Tasty's had good DIs on these grabs, but I don't know if that's gonna be enough.
So close on that last aerial. I feel like that's a story for NoNames. You're just out of range with the last aerial you need.
Great roll to get out of the way of that panic. Ooh. Just in his face is that fair, or that tilt.
Oh, big down air. It's still alive, good tech. Not the second one. The danger there, of course, is whenever you try to wall jump, if they catch you right at the timing you wall jump, you're not close enough to the wall to tech, and you get sent straight down. If you're riding the stage, of course, you can tech right away.
If you miss that tech, though, and you're against that wall, you could bounce off the wall immediately, and you have no chance at that point.
Oh, yeah, you're absolutely
sometimes
dead.
If you get sent straight down, there's a chance you could tech it later if you miss it. But at that point, I think Tasty was just too far, or too close, and missed the first opportunity, never had a second chance.
And it's a hard game for Zetterburn there, because when you're at a certain percentage, you go so fast from the down air, even if you could tech the wall later down.
Going back
to tower, okay. I mean, I think this stage is fine for both characters in the matchup.
It is. I mean, DSR is in effect, but if they agree, that's on them.
Yeah. I mean, if I was NoNames, I don't know that I necessarily think it's the stage's fault. Like, sometimes you just have to clean up a little bit what you're doing for your edge guards, for your neutral.
That's fair.
And already the thing I'm noticing, well, ooh, that's a rough SD. The I like compared with game one, she's using more back air. And it's a really good move in the matchup.
It's true.
See, in those situations where the Zetterburn threatens to go high, potentially down special onto the platform, pity flip over, that sort of thing, back air is your tool of choice. Good find on the F strong there, and the DI is gonna send Tasty way too far to recover.
She was definitely looking to try and tech on the stage from it, but I think it was just too far gone at that point.
Not quite. And this...
It was close.
We're still kind of back into neutral. I thought it was going to turn into a Zetterburn edge guard.
Find a good down strong. We can convert off it. I think we're set.
I think that's the one thing Tasty has very consistently done is she's in neutral found down strongs, and that's kind of been the timer on No Name stocks. The edge guards, not really either player finding them consistently, but if you can just find the raw kill move, that works just as well.
Something to point out for VOD review, Tasty, going in and for future Zetterburn mains. Whenever you're above stage, down special is the mix-up for you to have, but you probably shouldn't use it. It's going to put you in a spot where you probably don't want to be. It can work, but...
And if they counter, if they know fun zone or parry, it's a huge punish.
It's a huge punish if they wait for it. If they expect you to do it, you're just giving it to them. Ooh.
Last stock.
Last stock, last game. JC's platform move has been very good this whole set.
Oh, we're seeing the no fun zone come out on our last stock.
That's the time for no fun.
Oh, keeping it up.
Good up till
Zetterburn is not landed.
Whoa.
Okay, we're back. Anyone's game. This is really at the zone where any interaction could kill. Tasty looking for the down strong. She gets it.
Yeah, I was going to say, not the best DI. That seals it. 2-1 Tasty.